Hi, adventure friends.
Come along for our awesome pontoon boat learning adventure.
I love boat rides. Kids story.
So the first thing we need to do is put on a life jacket.
Hi, Papa.
Good morning, Asher. Are you ready to go out on the boat?
Yeah.
I see you're getting on your life jacket. Safety first,
Yep,
right,
gotta
buddy?
get all strapped in, right?
When putting on your life jacket, make sure you connect all of the straps, including the one that goes between your legs. This will keep you extra safe. Then you're ready to walk on the dock and get on the boat just like Asher. Next, you can turn the key just like in a car. This turns on the boat's motor. And then you see the throttle. This controls whether the boat goes forward and backward, as well as the speed.
Yeah, it pushes in hard, doesn't it?
Notice the propeller on the motor? It's going into the water. This motor is powered by electricity, which means that you have to plug it in, like a lot of your things at home. So always make sure that you unplug it before you take off. There's the cord to plug in the boat. Now Daddy will take off the ropes that anchor the boat to the dock. That way we can go. Did you know what would happen if you didn't have the boat tied when you're not using it?
It could float away.
That's why you need to make sure that you have it anchored to the dock each time you're not taking it out.
There's the back rope.
Now that the ropes are untied, we can safely leave on the boat ride. All aboard! Dad will give the boat a small push with his feet, climb on, and close the door.
Daddy came out a different way.
You did?
That's good, and we'll steer a little bit.
Asher's ready to drive the boat. Let's see if he can back it out with Pop Pop's help.
There. Keep the hands on the wheel. There you go.
Like Pop Pop said, always keep your hands on the wheel so that you're ready to steer. This boat steers just like a car does. Have you seen a steering wheel in the car? That's the same one on the boat.
Really close, Asher. Turn.
Uh-oh. I hit the lily pads.
Are we missing the lily pads? We just missed them. Okay.
Asher's doing a great job steering the boat. I'm so glad he missed those lily pads.
Okay. And now we can straighten it out, and we're heading out in the lake.
Now Asher has the steering wheel perfectly straight to steer the boat out into the lake. All right, Asher, you want to inspect the motor?
Asher and Daddy are examining the motor.
How's the motor going? Is it working?
Yes.
I think you did hit a lily pad there. I saw one break free.
Do you think we should check the propeller for any lily pads? Uh-oh, it sounds like we may have hit some lily pads. What are we going to do?
Oh, we're lifting up the motor because we went through the lily pads. Oh my goodness! Look at all those lily pads.
Can you spot the lily pads that are stuck to the motor? What color are they?
Let's see if we can get those off of there.
So Pop-Pop's going to show us how to clean those lily pads off. All right, he's got a special tool there.
I've got to be very careful that I don't fall in the water,
Right.
because that would be very cold.
He's right on the edge there.
That would be cold.
Yo. Wow. That's cool.
Did you do that on purpose, Asher? Did you go through the lily pads? Well, to be fair, you know, Asher didn't go for his driver's license or his permit yet, so.
Practice makes perfect.
Sounds like there were a lot on there. Were a lot on there, Asher?
Do you think Pop can get them all off?
The motor has to work really hard when it's all clogged with lily pads.
Asher, what color are the lily pads?
Green.
And what else?
Yellow.
And what else? What's that dark color?
Do you know?
Purple and red?
Purple and red.
Did you name all the colors on the lily pad? Pop is almost done getting all those lily pads off. That was a bit of a tough job. Hopefully we don't run into any more.
Just about all of them.
Yay! The lily pads are all off. Now we can put the motor down and go again.
Good job, Pop.
Well, thank you, Asher.
Lower the engine. Motor back down.
All right, here we go.
Oop, there it goes, there it goes. Look at all those bubbles.
Look at the gauges. It's just like in a car. These tell you different things like how fast you're going or how much power you have.
Well, there's a couple of big birds up there. I don't know if they're...
All right, here we go.
Here we go. Now the motor's
Now we're moving.
Now we're moving. We got stuck a little bit. Pop's doing good.
Thank you.
Full speed.
Is everybody ready to go full speed?
Yeah.
So what do you think will happen back here, Asher, when we go full speed?
I don't know.
Do you think we'll see more bubbles and more wake and more water splashing?
Yeah.
All right, let's try. 1, 2, 3, go! Pop-up! Pop-up has pushed the throttle all the way forward so we can see how the propeller moves the boat through the water at full speed. Now we can see the pontoon boat's wake. The boat's wake is the bubbles and waves that are created by the boat moving through the water.
Think the boat can get faster.
And now all the scenery's going by faster, right?
All right. Look how cool the water looks.
Now Asher will show us what the front of the pontoon boat looks like. In the front of the boat, there are 2 more chairs for either fishing or relaxing on the lake.
Here's one of the doors in the pontoon boat. This pontoon boat has 3 doors. One safety rule when you're riding in a boat is always make sure the door is closed and latched so nobody falls out. This is a special motor used for fishing. Notice how the black cord beside the motor is connected to the foot pedal right there. That's so that you can fish and drive at the same time.
All right, so Asher's gonna hit the pedal for the front motor. Go, Asher.
Oh, whoa. Good job, bud.
What's going on back here? Are we going full speed? And what's that down here, Asher? A ladder, right?
So if you want to jump, there's a ladder.
So if you go swimming, there's a ladder to get back on.
A pontoon boat ride would never be complete without seeing some wildlife. Pop Pop explained that these birds are called cormorants. And did you know that they can dive anywhere between 25 to 150 feet? And they can even stay underwater for several minutes. How cool is that?
Look at the reflections in the water, Asher.
Yeah.
Now Pop Pop is starting to slow down as we get ready to bring the boat back into the dock. So you bring the boat in really slowly, right, Asher?
Right.
Safety first.
How does it look? Are we coming in good, Asher?
Yeah.
Look out for those flags.
That's good, I think.
Now Daddy is going to tie the boat back up to the dock. Can you remember why we need to tie the boat to the dock? That's right, so it doesn't float away.
Hey, lily pads on it?
It can be difficult to bring the boat back in when it is very windy, so you always have to be alert. We take the life jackets off and store them under the boat seats. That way they're ready for the next person to use on the next boat ride.
That's for him.
I think that's a great idea because you want to be able to swim when you're hanging out
All right, hold hands when you come across, okay?
and you're on the dock. You never know. If you hang out on the dock long enough, eventually you're probably going to fall in.
And I mean, he loves the water, like the pool and everything too, so.
Thank you for watching Kids Story.
Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.